morning. It's another vlog, another new day. It's 78 degrees here. He is sweating. So anyway, we are gonna go into town. We have to do a couple of bank runs and we're gonna go to Home Depot and see if we can buy some sort of spacer, something. We've tweaked the dog area and we just need to get the two gates aligned. So in order to do that, we have to buy this little spacer. And we've also found a dog kennel that we're going to order for them. So they're getting really spoiled. So.
Yeah. Hey, these are work clothes, so you have to excuse my little hole on one of these sides.
Oh, I need to share something with you. There's a lady on Instagram. Tell me if you've seen her. She ribs her husband. And what was it? Oh, she talks about her inferior designer. And she goes around the house saying, I found a pair of socks. They are left artistically on the bedroom floor. And look how it glows in the sunlight. And it's funny, she's taken the mickey out of her husband. I had to show him because, what did she say? She said something about, and now he's got a matching pair. Now he's got 479 pairs of socks. And I couldn't help myself. I was like, that doesn't remind me of anyone.
Like her shoes.
Hey, that's not funny. So one little thing that we've managed to do is get our car into the garage now. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, but we're moving forward with things. Hello, it's another day. It's actually about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I've spent the morning cleaning and sorting more stuff out. So I feel a bit more organized, but it's a very hot, humid day here. What is it? It's 83 degrees outside. I've just gone to Home Depot and Lowe's and bought my very first plants for my garden. I'm really excited. I bought 2 lavenders, 1 rosemary, and 2, I think it was Asian jasmines that they're going to go in pots because I learned something that those can get very overgrown and go a bit wild. So I'm going to keep those 2 in pots. So I'm glad I watched that video because otherwise I would have put them in the ground. I'm now going to pop to Whataburger and get one of those drinks that my husband ordered the other day, the Dr. Pepper and Blackberry. So yeah, and then I'm going to head home and plant these in their pots. Got me my Whataburger. I got one for my husband in the end. I'm sure he'd like one. God, Lord. I got to learn how to make this myself. I think if I made it with vanilla ice cream, Dr. Pepper, and then some blackberry syrup, I mean, it won't be obviously exactly the same, but it'll be along the same lines. So this is a really small lavender, and so's that one. And then this is the rosemary, and then these 2 are, these were on 50% off, so they're only like $2 each. And they are the Asian jasmine, so these can go quite wild. So I'm going to put those in a pot, and let me see what pots I have. So I've planted up my plants. Let me show you. So I put my 2 lavenders in here. When they get bigger, I'll split them up and put one in a different pot. And then I've got the 2 Asian jasmines down here. I'll see how they do, and then I'll put them into bigger pots closer to the fence so they can grow up the fence. And then I've got the rosemary in here. I want a basil and a mint over here. They had a basil, but it wasn't looking like it was doing too good. So yeah, I'll wait till they get some better ones in. I'm just making myself a little cauliflower cheese, and I've topped it with some ham. I'm over there watching Dainty Diaries. And I do make my cheese sauce from scratch. So I'm just going to pour that over the top, and then I'm going to put it under the broiler just to do like a cheesy crust on the top. Alrighty, I'm ready for dinner. How about you guys? Made it to Primark. It's huge. It's not quite as big as the one in Birmingham, I don't think. So I think that's 2 or 3 stories high. But yeah, we're going to have a look around here, see what we can find. Oh, they've got different letters on the hats.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah. M for Maree. $21. Oh, they got a pocket. These are really thick. That's really nice. like the colours in this one. 28. Now that's a throwback to the 70s if I've ever seen one. How much is this? $48. Ooh. I found the pajamas with the little doodles on. They're so soft. Oh my gosh. Cute little top too. But for the bottoms they're 18 and for the top it's 16. So that's a pricey little pair of pajamas there. I like these bangles, $10, 2-pack. I like this one. But would I wear that big one? Probably not. Lunchtime, we've gone for half noodles, half fried rice, and Thai chicken basil. That looks gorgeous. And then I also treat myself to a Thai tea. Morning, another day. We got a day of running around. So if you'd like to come with us, you can join us. We've got to go to a few stores. My mission today is to find a shower curtain for the spare bathroom and locate my charging device. I went to use this morning and realised that my little doohickeys that get attached to the face portion that you can change the settings on are dead. So I need to find the charger. I don't know why it's not in this box. I did such a good job at packing when we moved. So now I've got to locate that. I've got a feeling it's in my office. This one's to wrap around like your stomach or your knee, ankles, whatever. But prior to receiving this gifted one from this company, Inaya, I was just using this over my face. So I went back to putting this over my face this morning. So I feel really good, refreshed. And oh, let me show you what I got from Primark yesterday. So I ended up buying that hat that had the M on it. It came in 2 different colours. Oh my God. So I got the one with the M. And I also got this scarf. Oh my gosh. It was on clearance. I need to get out the sun. It was on clearance from $18 down to $10. It's a lovely big wide one and it's so snugly. And they had a rack. I'm telling you, they don't do a good job over here in Texas pricing their stuff in their stores, because they had everything on clearance marked, little red stickers with a big clearance sign. But this was on the rack with them. There was probably about 10 of these. So I went and took it up to the front counter and said, you know, this was on the clearance rack. There isn't an additional little sticker saying it's on clearance. Can you just price check it for me? And sure enough, it was down to $10 on clearance. And like I said the other day at Walmart, half their stuff isn't priced. It's so frustrating because I won't put it in my cart. If it's priced, I'll put it in my cart. But if you're not going to price it, and also, when we got something from Walmart, I can't remember what it was. It was priced for the correct item, but when we got to ring it out at checkout, it was more expensive. So ladies, I've always done a really bad job at doing this. When I go shopping, especially food shopping, I do not check prices. But from now on, I really am gonna like zero in and see what the heck I'm paying for. Especially now that I'm not working and I don't have an income myself. I've suddenly become more focused on like finances. Shame really that it's come to this to make me more aware of finances. But also, I wanted to touch base. Remember I did last year at the beginning in January, I did a goals video and I said my goal was to pay off my credit card. And I said I'd be able to tell you later on why this goal is so important to me. And obviously it was because we were moving and I didn't know whether I was going to get another job or not. So I wanted to be debt free. So I did manage to pay off my credit card. So I thought I better, touch base with you guys, let you know. But I did apply for my old position within the company that I used to work for. So I don't know whether I'm going to get that job or not, because I do live a bit of a drive and the traffic here is way heavier way heavier than Vegas. It's more like LA traffic here in Dallas. They haven't got the infrastructure, and we were warned. Our friends told us, you know, if you move to Dallas, just be prepared of the traffic. And if you watch any other YouTube channels and they're talking about real estate and they're saying, oh, you can buy a house here, but be warned, the infrastructure isn't in place, the traffic is a nightmare. They're absolutely correct. So I don't know. So if I don't hear anything within the next 2 months, then I may well look for a closer job with a different company. I don't know. I'm torn about it because I've built up such a good benefit package with my company, like the time off that I get. Going and starting from ground zero again with another company is a little bit gut-wrenching. That to only be told, oh, you've only got 1 week off a year. I think that's in retirement years, you know, obviously I'm only 56. So really I'm not at retirement years, but my husband is, and I want to enjoy retirement with him. So yeah, it's just a bit of a dilemma at the moment. Anyway, I'm going to get ready and we're going to go first to Costco, and I want to go to Target, go have a good mooch around Target and see if we can locate a nice shower curtain. I'm not getting just any old thing because I know my husband's going to pick the cheapest and I ain't doing it. Okay, we're here at Costco and I've got sidetracked. I've left him, he's doing the food shop. So I found this that I'm interested in buying. Gosh, it's really expensive. Self-watering cedar planter. I mean, basically, it's just a wooden box with some legs, isn't it? It's $149. I wonder how much it is to buy cedar planks and just make something myself. That would be useful, though. Assuming you put the water in there. I don't know. Set's really nice. It has a little fire table there. So it's a sofa. 2 sofas, 2 love seats, 2 chairs that swivel. 2,549. That is nice though. See, in Vegas, after a few years, this all splits because it's that plastic. Oh, it's a rocker as well. That's nice. And that's what it looks like set up. Treadmill. This is pretty snazzy, this one. This is $1,000. It's what I need in my life, a treadmill. Could have a little spa in the back garden. Fits what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people comfortably. It's $550. And then we got a sauna. So it seats 1. That's $279. I've seen Mark Ferris on YouTube. He has one similar to this. That's pretty neat. I mean, I have joined a gym and they do have a sauna in the gym, but the gym doesn't open till February. But that's a good idea. I like that. And this is it. I've chosen this lemon and blueberry pound cake for New Year's Day. We've got our friends coming over. I'm now in Goodwill and I found a pair of boots that I would have bought if they had fitted me. I thought they would have been perfect for the garden. It's these. I actually have a pair of these in black that I bought from Aldi, but these are too big. These are a size 9. That's a shame. I would have bought those. Currently at Home Depot again, our favourite store, and we've got some more supplies for the dog area. So bit by bit we're slowly building up all what we need to create this little patio for the dogs. We've got some more pavers, and now we've got the sand, and we've also got the material in the back that we have to lay down on top of the grass first. So I've put this little plant in the spare bathroom, hoping that it will do okay because there isn't actually any windows in this room. So hopefully that will do okay. I'll keep an eye on it, and if not, I'll have to move it in my office. And this one I put in the master bathroom. So hopefully, again, as before, no windows. I'll keep an eye on it. And if not, I'll move it to the master bedroom. I did find a shower curtain. I found this dark green linen one. So I'm really happy with that. And I've got this behind it, this little plastic one. I like those colours. I think they go well together. We also have this, a dog kennel that we need to put together. I think this is going to be a challenge because the directions aren't that clear. But anyway, I think that'll be a project for Friday. Caught him in the kitchen again. What do you make him?
Hello. Well, you've seen this before. I'm making
Deviled eggs.
some deviled eggs. I just got finished. Making potato salad.
Looks lovely.
And coleslaw.
That's for tomorrow for our friends coming around for lunch.
Then I'll do some baby back ribs in the morning.
Ooh.
And some barbecue chicken wings.
Oh, yes, please.
Yep.
Okay, so that's lunch. That'll be the first tomorrow. So it's New Year's Eve tonight. I have shifted the furniture around, just tweaked it ever so slightly. So I had the lamp over here on a table, but it jutted the sofa just too far out and it just made everything seem so tight. So I've taken that table out. I've got the lamp over in that corner now. And then the other plant in that corner. And then the tree will come down either tomorrow night or the 2nd. So I don't leave it up for, was it 12 days after Christmas? I don't do that. Not anymore. In the past I used to, but not anymore. So anyway, that's what the room looks like at the moment. I need to move that. That needs to go. And I want to hang a picture there. And we have a name for this plant. We had a suggestion last week of Bagpuss, because if you remember, I named my other 2 plants rhubarb and custard after the kids program, and I was given a suggestion as Bagpuss, so that is now Bagpuss.